everyone, my name is Jacqueline and welcome to my video on marketing plans. A marketing plan is a document which details and communicates how a company plans to create a product with value, then communicate and deliver that product to the market in order to meet its primary goals. A marketing plan should be a detailed outline of who needs to do what by when and how. It is crucial to remember that market planning is a non-linear cycle. While there is no set structure for a marketing plan, there are guidelines to ensure all major aspects are included, such as the executive summary, introduction, analyses, objectives, target market, strategies, budget, implementation, and evaluation methods. Let's have a closer look at these components. The first are quite straightforward. The executive summary is an overview of the marketing plan, while the introduction is an introduction to the organization and its internal environment. Next is the situational analyses. This component includes analyses of the current market, such as the SWOT analyses, which look at the organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats by analyzing trends in the company, market, and competition. Next, we have the objectives of the organization in the form of mission statements, values, and organizational goals. These are broken down into business units and then into functional objectives. While objectives vary between organizations, they can also vary between functional areas once broken down. The purpose of objectives is to ensure the whole organization is working to meet the same goals and to guide resource allocation. Marketing objectives are commonly based around profit, market share growth, and/or customer retention. However, some prefer to focus on societal objectives. Objectives, if not the whole planning process, are required to follow the SMART model. Objectives need to be specific and clearly defined. They need to be measurable with the inclusion of methods of evaluation. They need to be actionable by those responsible. They need to be realistically attainable. And finally, they need to be time-bound with specific timeframes for evaluation. The next section includes all the details about the target market. Essentially, this section is a specific description of the target market, their characteristics, and the selection process. We then look at the marketing mix strategies, which primarily includes the 4 Ps: product, price, promotion, and place. The product explains how the product offers value to the target market, for example, the product's purpose and branding. Price looks at the pricing objectives and methods. This includes information about market share, cash flow, competitive pricing. Promotion looks at the promotion mix used to communicate the product to the market, for example, advertising or guerrilla marketing. And finally, place refers to how and when the organization plans to distribute the product to the market, including any potential intermediaries. We won't go into it for the sake of time, but if the product is a service, it should actually include a few more Ps, which are people, process, and physical evidence. Next, we have the budget, which includes all the financial details for the marketing plan, including the product and the implementation process. We then move on to implementation, where we detail how to put the marketing plan into action using specific steps or milestones. Methods of control to ensure the implementation process goes according to plan are also necessary. The micro and macro environments influence the market, competition, and customers, making it so organizations can't necessarily adhere to their plan. To resolve this problem, some organizations may take an emergent approach, which relies on developing strategies in response to changing market conditions, while others develop contingency plans by considering a variety of possible problems and opportunities and creating management strategies to handle them in a quick and appropriate manner. It all comes down to determining what is best for a particular organization. Next, we plan a method of evaluation. This section is where we plan how to measure performance and determine to what extent the marketing plan has been successful. Evaluation is done using marketing metrics, which are a wide range of specific measures of marketing performance. The required metrics are selected based on their relevance to the organization, objectives, and strategy. However, they should include 4 key elements: return on investment, customer satisfaction, market share, and brand equity. Evaluation should occur at all stages of the marketing cycle so that the organization can quickly and effectively respond to conditions. Finally, the plan generally ends with some future recommendations for more effective marketing plans. As we've already discussed, there's a lot of positives and negatives about marketing plans, but overall research shows that planning helps organizations perform better by focusing effort towards achieving specific objectives. Ongoing success is dependent on long-term planning and actions based on sustainable competitive advantage, and by planning appropriately, organizations can increase their chances of implementing a successful marketing campaign. Thank you for watching my video on marketing plans. You can find more information from the links listed here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.